All right, Nick, thank you very much. Well, here's a live look right now inside Austin ISD headquarters in South Austin ahead of tonight's vote on the district's consolidation plan. The district wants to cut into a nearly $20 million deficit in its general fund. That means 8 elementary schools and 2 middle schools are up for closure. Public comment is on the agenda before any vote. You can see the superintendent speaking there. Now, we've got this covered for you tonight. Follow it along on KXAN.com, where we also have a breakdown of the full plan the board is considering. And one of the schools that's slated for closure is an Eastside campus that was the first fully integrated middle school in Austin.
And Martin Middle School opened back in 1967. In recent years, it has seen a number of changes. KXAN's Avery Travis takes a closer look at the impact and the future under this new consolidation plan.
I've done a little bit of everything 6th through 8th.
After 11 years teaching and coaching at Martin Middle School,
It leads to some long days.
Eric Ramos has seen a lot of change.
I mean, we've seen the impacts of gentrification of East Austin, having our student population shrink, having students leave even mid-year because their families are moving out to Maynard, Del Valley, Pflugerville, Kyle, Buda.
We caught up with him virtually after one of those long days to hear how he's feeling about potentially the biggest change yet.
So it's hard to have to know that you may not have the job you want anymore.
Martin is one of the schools now slated for closure. In recent years, it's seen a decline in the number of students coming through its doors, from more than 500 in 2018, according to state enrollment reports, down to 240 kids as of this spring. Meanwhile, the school has faced a state-mandated turnaround plan after receiving 3 consecutive F scores in the Texas Education Agency accountability ratings.
How you improve student performance in the face of disruption is still an open question.
But experts say transitioning from one stage of education to another, such as going from elementary to middle school, can impact student performance. Josh McGee with the University of Arkansas College of Education told KXAN investigators standalone middle schools tend to see worse student outcomes.
That's just a lot of transitions, and those places tend to have worse performance, all else equal, than places that minimize those transitions by, say, having a elementary through middle school and then a high school campus.
I mean, middle school is so hard. You know, you're transitioning in one year, you're transitioning out the next year. You know, students are, they're growing, figuring themselves out, hormones everywhere.
AISD Superintendent Matias Segura says it shows up in the data. Attendance often drops between 5th and 6th grade. It's part of why, he says, the goal of the district is to reopen Martin in the future, potentially with a different, unique model, such as offering early childhood education through 8th grade.
And in that way, you'll get back to a stable school while I've already previously shed the accountability rating, and then hopefully in several years you have a thriving school in that community, one that our families choose that live in that neighborhood.
In early October, Segura told our team he expected the administration to work with both the Martin and Bedichek middle school communities on future plans for those sites. Ramos says he hopes the district makes good on that promise to the community because, in spite of all the change,
But the one thing that I feel like is consistent is you constantly see in the staff the passion for this kids, for the community. We see the community the kids keep showing up and doing the best they can.
Avery Travis, KXAN News.
As a part of 2022 bond improvement projects, Martin was slated to receive tens of millions of dollars in upgrades. According to a record obtained by KXAN investigators, as of this summer, it had spent $4.8 million of those dollars already at Martin. Going in depth here, at one point, the district considered relocating Garza Independence High School to the Martin Middle School building, with the new site serving 6th through 12th graders. The idea faced criticism and protests from families in those communities and did not appear in the final draft plan.